Quarantine day 4,325. Or maybe it's 9,017, who the fuck knows? So one day, and the next day, and the day before, after. Each day is a fresh possibility that withers and dies. I want to dance. I can't dance. I can't move. I remember when every day was full of possibilities. In the 70s. Man, do I miss the 70s. The 70s? Why would anybody miss the 70s? The 70s, the redheaded stepchild of history. Maybe that's why I relate. The 60s were groovy, but the 70s were gay. There were secret messages in ads for leisure suits. So I was pretty good at decoding secret messages in leisure suit ads, but when it came to keeping my own secrets, didn't do so well. Totally flunked the 8th grade Fag Test.
Hey, how do you carry your books home from school? Fag.
Check your nails. Fag. Presume that you just stepped in dog excrement. How would you check your shoe? Oh, honey, don't listen to them. You just need to move to San Francisco. It was like there was this voice whispering in my ear. San Francisco, get your gay ass to San Francisco. So I listened. And in the year of our goddess, 1978, I packed up my car and I got my little gay ass to San Francisco. Everywhere I looked, there were fags. Beautiful, sexy, glorious fags. Black fags, brown fags, protesting fags, dancing fags, tall fags, short fags. And I was one of them. A fag among fags. Castro Street was the magical wonderland that I'd been waiting for my entire life. And I was there. I put on my threads and I walked down that street and I felt really fucking weird and self-conscious because all these eyes were on me. Up and down and in front and behind and checking me out and judging me, and all the things I spent my whole life trying to hide were on display. And the worst part was, I didn't know how to tell if a guy was into me. I'd be walking down the street and say, hey, he looks kind of hot. Oh my God, he's looking at me. Look away. And look back real carefully. And oh my God, he's looking at me. Look away. Check him out again. And he's turning his head in my direction. Look up. Look away. Oh my God, stumble. Too late. He's gone. You failed the fag test again. I failed the fag test again. But the weird thing is, I saw that guy again. And again, and again, and again. And he wasn't the only one. I had these guys all over the city that I would see. Like the guy that owned this cafe that I would always go to. And he would always make sure that I got extra meat in my sandwich. And then there was the guy that worked 2 floors above me. And on his lunch hour, he would go and sit under a tree in the park and read poetry. And we never spoke.
Honey, she can't say hello to a stranger. I'm gonna sweep her up because she is a mess.
The hello stranger rule, everyone knows it. Such a sad rule. So I had these like phantom boyfriends. Definitely not strangers. But I didn't know their names. I didn't know anything about them. But I liked having them. Because each one, it was a possibility. Like, maybe someday one of us would say hello and everything would happen. And that's kind of what the 70s were about. The 70s were about possibilities and potential and being free. I proudly flew my 70s freak flag. Dated a guy who thought he was the love child of Robert Mapplethorpe and Helmut Newton. I was his muse. I fucked 36,302 guys during the 70s.
Oh, give it a rest, Satan. Everybody knows you're a big old bottom.
Then the 70s ended, and my fandom boyfriends started disappearing. Hold the phone. The 70s are over? No! They weren't just phantom boyfriends. They were possibilities with an expiration date. I guess another fag test. Another one that I failed.
You didn't fail the test if you learned something.
I learned pants are optional. Carry your books however the fuck you want. And find somewhere where you can walk down the street and you feel like you got it, because you do got it and you will always got it. And most of all, say hello. Just take a chance and say hello. So what if this quarantine thing is another fag test? Okay, bring it on. Because this time, I'm gonna fucking ace it.
You better! I think I like fag.
Hooray for fags! I am a fag.
I love fags.
Vive la fag!